talking about mission brief number 46. We're going to talk about the key to mental strength today. What is the key to mental strength? In order to understand that, where do we got to go? That's right, God's Word. All right, so the first verse we're going to look at is going to be Isaiah chapter 26, verse 3. Verse 3, very popular verse, used quite often, but I don't think a lot of times we use it as a rule to live by, as a key to mental strength. Let's read it. You will keep him in perfect peace, whose mind is stayed on you, because he trusts in you. All right, so here's the promise. You will keep him in perfect peace. Who's him? It's going to be me. It's going to be the guy that I'm mentoring, my brother, my sister, my whoever. Okay, the person who is wanting perfect peace. You will keep him in perfect peace, whose mind is stayed on you, whose focal point is on God, is on Lord Almighty, when our mental focus is on him, he keeps us in perfect peace. It is a byproduct of our mind being stayed on him. And why is this? Because he trusts in you. If you look at this verse, you can understand that anytime you have instability, weakness, mental weakness, emotional weakness, immediately, here's the key, is immediately draw your attention to the Lord, to the God of all creation, the God who sustains all things. I want us to look just right over just a few verses away, and let's look at something and kind of dig deep into another verse. And that's going to be in the same chapter, 26, verse 12. Lord, you will establish peace for us, for you have also done all our works in us. In us. So he will establish peace for us, for you have also done all our works in us. God is the beginner and the initiator and sustainer of all things, especially peace and mental stability, mental strength. All right, we're going to look at one more verse, very popular verse, last one, and it's how to think about God, what kind of context to put the Lord Almighty in. This verse right here codifies it. Here we go. Psalm 46, verse 10. Be still and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the nations. I will be exalted in the earth. So this is who you're dealing with. You're dealing with the I am, the end all be all. And if we keep our mind on him, he will provide us with perfect peace. Why? Because he works in us, through us, for his good ends and purposes. You are now aligning yourself with his will. You are operating under his name because you are caring more about what he wants rather than what you want. And guess what? You get what you want when you go after what he wants. Pretty simple. This is the key to mental strength. So if you're feeling weak, if you're feeling insecure, if you're feeling unstable, guess what you need to do? Be still. Know that he is God by what? Focusing and keeping your mind stayed on him, and he will give you and he will sustain you in perfect peace. That's what I got today, guys. I hope that edifies you. I hope that encourages you. I hope you use that, and I hope you come in line with that, and we can fight this battle the way we're supposed to. Remember, as always, guys, stay in the fight.